Yes, Owaka Papla, how are you doing, my brother? Of course, welcome to Yes Owaka Papla YouTube channel. And of course, today I am here to give you the Premier League predictions. I'm sorry to bring them late, but I've brought them this morning for you. Ladies and gentlemen, shout out to people watching us from UK, shout out to people watching us from Kenya and from the rest of the world, watching us from Uganda and the rest of the world. I just salute you and love you so much. Let me start with the Saturday Premier League matches. You know, this Premier League is gonna continue because on Monday there is a match, on Tuesday there is a match, the rest of the other week still there is a match. But let us first go with this. It is match day, of course, 33, and let's head into the predictions. On Saturday, Brentford is playing against Fulham. Brentford versus Fulham. Of course, I'm expecting 2 goals in this match. Brentford is good in scoring and Fulham is also good in scoring. So in this case, I'm expecting over 1.5 goals. Second match, still on Saturday, Leeds United versus Wolverhampton Wanderers. Leeds United has just defeated Manchester United in their last match on Monday, and Wolverhampton is in the relegation zone. Of course, I'm expecting Leeds United to score 2 goals. I'm expecting over 2.5 goals because Wolverhampton most of the times it also scores, but this time the clear chance I'm giving you as my friend, as my family member, I am giving you over 1.5 goals. Leeds United versus Wolverhampton Wanderers. In this match, I'm giving you over 1.5 goals. The third match, it is Newcastle United versus Bournemouth. Newcastle United versus Bournemouth. In this match, I have very many options. But the first option is yes, both teams to score. The second option is over 1.5 goals. And still, the last chance, and this is the one I want you to take on seriously, it is over 2.5 goals. You know that. I've given you 3 options, but the last one is the one I trust more. It is over 2.5 goals. Yes. The next match, still on Saturday, it is Chelsea versus Manchester United. Chelsea versus Manchester United. Chelsea was humiliated, of course, by Manchester City with a 3-0, and this time around they are coming back at Stamford Bridge. Of course, they are hosting Manchester United, which was also humiliated by Leeds United, and in this case, I'm expecting over 2.5 goals, stroke both teams to score, stroke over 1.5 goals. I'm giving you still 3 options, but the best option I've trusted, it is over 2.5 goals between Manchester United and Chelsea. Still on Sunday, these are the Sunday Premier League predictions. Everton versus Liverpool. It is the 50th match. Everton versus Liverpool. I'm expecting 2 goals in this case. You know, this is a tricky match and I'm so worried about it. Everton is good in defending. Also, they are good in the midfield, but their attacking pace is not very well. But Liverpool, you even know how Liverpool is suffering. So in this case, I'm just expecting them to give us 2 goals. The 6th match, the second last match, it is Nottingham Forest versus Burnley. In this match, I am having 2 options I'm going to give you, but I will give you the one I trust more. It is Nottingham Forest versus Burnley. In this case, I'm expecting Nottingham Forest to win this match. Yes, but still, I expecting over 1.5 goals. But the main option I've given you is Nottingham Forest to win this match. The last match, and this is the main match of the weekend, it is Manchester City versus Arsenal. Manchester City versus Arsenal. In this case, I'm expecting Manchester City to win this match at home. Of course, at Etihad, I'm expecting Manchester City to win this match. You know, This crash is between Pep Guardiola and Mikel Arteta. Mikel Arteta is somehow experienced and was taught by Pep Guardiola. But Pep Guardiola knows how to manage this pace. The last 10 matches, of course, when you look into the history, you will realize that this guy really performs well in the last 10 matches. So in this case, I'm not expecting Pep Guardiola to make a defeat or to make a draw. I think he will do whatever he can to see that he wins this match. So ladies and gentlemen, I am expecting Pep Guardiola alone to win this match without even his players. Yes, I'm expecting him to win this match. So ladies and gentlemen, those are the 7 matches I've given you. Last time I gave you 8 matches and 5 matches, boom, and it's only 3 matches which didn't come out. And in these matches I've given you, I think you can select the odd you want and then you go and stake on. I have no problem with that. But in this case, I am wishing you good luck. I don't like to talk too much. I just wish you good luck and I stand to say bye-bye.